My guest today is looking at challenges as a female entrepreneur in Middle East, North Africa, and South Asia as opportunity. She not just started one company, but two big projects, one of them helping women to travel called She Travels, and another one is Takia, to its food waste app. She's also a TED Talk speaker. Menna Shahin from Dubai. Welcome to the Zada Show.
Thank you.
We talked about challenges, and you're an entrepreneur, a female entrepreneur in the Middle East. Before we go to opportunities, let's talk about some challenges you face as a female entrepreneur in the Middle East, North Africa, South Asia.
Okay. I can what I can think about, maybe everyone will expect that the major challenge that being a female, which is, I don't see it this way, because yeah, it's hard to be a female. Some people don't take you seriously, and sometimes, like, there is some kind of discrepancy when they're dealing with female and male. But still, I feel like in Middle East and North Africa, there is now, it's time of women. I feel like a lot of people are supporting females. There is a lot of initiative. It's hard to start as a female. It's hard to achieve something because you will have a lot of like issue. Maybe your family will not support you. Maybe the community will not support you, and always people around you will say, "What are you doing? Better to get married and have children." But after you achieve something in our like in Middle East, there is a lot of spotlight will be on you. Like, a lot of people will feel like, yeah, you are. A lot of magazines will talk about you because it's a female time now. It's time for women, and we can nourish, we can do something, and people will talk about us. So I will repeat myself again. Till you achieve something, it's hard, but once you achieve it, everything will be easier. That's what I think now. This is the challenges being a female. I can say, like, it's you have to believe in yourself, because most of people around you will not believe in what you are thinking. So the first thing, you have to believe in what you are doing, and you have to be expecting that most people will not support you. As I said, my family, the most important thing for my family was like having a house, getting married, and having a kid. So everything I'm doing other than that is not a success. So
So
that's what I think.
what I'm hearing is you actually turned your challenges to opportunities. You look at them as, okay, this is something I can, improve. And not only that, so why did you decide to help young ladies in Egypt and around that region to travel? Why do you think traveling is so important for women in the region?
Traveling changed my life. My family didn't allow me, they didn't accept me to travel at all. And then I decided to do it anyway. I decided to face them and tell them, no, I will do it. My dad told me that there will be no financial support from his side. So I was working, saving money, and then I traveled. The first time I traveled, I was 26 years old, and now I'm 33 years old. But it was a major shift in my life. I traveled for 1 month. I traveled to 7 countries in Europe, and I returned a different person. Like, I was always having the peer pressure. I was always comparing myself to my friends, and I was always feeling I'm different. I'm the only one who's having passion and doing something for herself, and want to be free. But any other, like I was feeling like I'm different, I'm weird, why I'm thinking this way. But when you travel, everyone is thinking this way, and you are not a weirdo, and you get out of this peer pressure, like you have to do like everyone is doing. like there's something I don't know, but it's mainly in Middle East. You feel like when someone doing something different from the community around him, everyone will is treating him like weird, or like he's a weirdo, or he's not unique, he's not good. So this is the main thing. I thought it's when I came back, I decided to do this initiative, but to help people surrounding me, like to help my friends, to help any girl, even family, to travel if they want, and to support them and to encourage them to travel alone.
What
And then
kind of support is that? Like, what kind of support exactly She Travels provide?
in the beginning, it was only ideas, like some instructions how to book a flight, what you will face when you travel alone. So it was some kind of post that make it easier for girls to book a flight and book her trip and arrange her trip. And then my experience, I was showing my experience by traveling alone. And then now we have more than 500,000 people in this community, and now we were not only doing this post, or we were not only giving instruction or traveling details. Now we were building a community, like giving them a workshops, arranging girls only trips with coaching, with volunteers that inspire the women traveling with us. And women traveled with us were many of them never left their house before, alone. Like, yeah. So it was an experience for them. So we took some of them, we encouraged them to do diving or mountain climbing or hiking. So they were so surprised that they didn't believe that they can do that. And after they did all of these new things, they started to believe in themselves that they can do better than they thought. So this is how, yeah. And besides the trips, we were doing, like I said, workshops. The idea of She Travels became that community to support women to become better version of herself, or better version of themselves. Yeah.
That sounds really good, because I agree with you. Traveling completely changed my life. That was the first time I'm like, whoa, it's amazing. I want to talk more about Takia now, the food waste is it just in Egypt, or it's
Now
gonna?
it's in Egypt only. Yeah. Now it's in
Oh, okay. And that's like a really unique idea. You tell us about this app that you created or co-created.
Yeah. I co-created with my husband. He was my fiancé at this time, and we were watching like many food being wasted in Middle East. There's a lot of food. We throw a lot of food. Like it's 30% of food is being wasted in Middle East and North Africa. Every person wastes 250 kilograms per year. So when we saw it many times, and we were in the sushi restaurants, we saw them throwing a lot of food, and they are saying, yeah, because no one bought it, and it's completely fresh. It's fresh. It's like, it looks beautiful, and I wanted to have it. I asked him, please give it to me. He said, no, this is the policy. After 9 p.m., we threw everything, and it was a huge amount of food. Then we started to think, in our trips, this is so annoying, what we can do about this. And then we started to see videos and watch YouTube videos about what people are doing to fight food waste. And then we started to be interested. So then watching a lot of videos and studying a lot of things about startup and business and how to create a business. We found the mentors. It's a big journey, but at the end, I'm so happy because we are on the road of achieving what we wanted. It's now we are saving thousands of meals, supporting a lot of people. So if you want me to explain how Tekeya works, but it's mainly for surplus food. It's fresh, it's untouched, and we allow the provider to sell it at reduced price, like 50% discount, flat discount, or they donate it to charity organizations. So there is during the corona, thousands of meals. Our providers donated, and we gave it to healthcare worker. We gave it to people who impacted by Corona because they lost their job. So thousands of meals, and sometimes like we have more, almost 1,000 meals we distributed per day. So.
That sounds really, really great. I want to ask you really last question, very brief. If you can give advice to a female, a woman in North Africa, South Asia, Middle East, that they want to start their own business, but they don't know, like, they don't know if they should do it. They're scared. What advice would you give them?
I think they're scared because they don't know. So the thing is, if you know, like, it's not only idea. Like business is not idea. Business is a lot of things together, like building a team, understanding how the product fit in the market, a lot of things. But actually, they might think it's impossible or the idea is not worth trying to open a business for it. But when they know, when they learn, they just find out if it's really a good idea, or maybe this idea is good but not for this market, and they can change it a little bit to be perfect, you know. So they just need to know, so they will not be scared. So this is what happened when you find out how to have your own business. You will not be scared, and you will move forward. So don't just trust in yourself, believe in yourself, and believe even if your idea it's not the best idea, you can make it the best idea in the world.
Yeah, we forgot to mention you have a brand new baby too, and you're doing all of these wonderful work. You work outside, you have two companies to manage, and what's next? What's going on in 2021 for you?
We are. Thank you so much. My baby is 3 months old. He just um, um, he sorry, but he's 3 months old now. Okay, and I'm so happy. I'm so blessed to have him. What I'm thinking I want to do is, of course, expanding Tekeya as much as we can. Like we have a plan for it. We will expand to include many providers. We are talking with the government now to have their support. So I want to achieve zero waste, zero food waste. I'm not saying it's 2021. I'm saying by if we can be able to combine many stakeholders together, and we work to work this common goal, it will be great. So saving more meals mainly in 2021, and she travels, supporting more women as much as we can. This is the ideal thing, the one woman that we take her from the gray area she's in and make her flourish. This is very important for us. That's it, I think. That's what I'm
Well,
thinking
that's
about.
that's a lot, and then we wish you luck. We're gonna catch up hopefully in 2021 to see what's going on with you and your wonderful project. And it's really, really great chatting with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Pleasure is mine. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Like we said before, we're bringing in people from Middle East, South Asia, and North Africa to talk about myth and realities for themselves, to talk about what's going on in that region. We're not focusing on politics right now, so it's people, not politics, Middle Eastern, North African, South Asian people, not politics. Make sure you subscribe and support the channel. This is the Zada Show, and I'm Naskah Zada. Bye.